Welcome to The Opener, where every weekday morning you'll get a fresh, topical column to start your day from one of C.com's MLB writers. To watch baseball last year was to realize that the sport had lost its narrative structure. The beginning of the season split through the summer in an awkward stutter step. The middle was not there at all, the end felt rushed. Its circadian rhythm was busted. So, too, were all its usual mechanisms for developing storylines. Anything unusual in MLB could be explained away by the fact that everything was unusual in 2020. Any surprise, no matter how delightful, could be dismissed as a circumstantial fluke. Each day counted for too much. Unless you took the equally reasonable view that none of them counted at all. The season had its individual moments, both wonderful and awful, and it had its broader themes. But it did not have the framework for an arc to tie any of those together. It did not have space for something like the debut week of Akil Baddoo. The 22-year-old outfielder was selected by the Tigers over the winter in the Rule 5 draft. Baddoo was drafted out of high school 5 years ago by the Twins, and he attracted some notice as a prospect, but Tommy John surgery ruled out most of his 2019 and the pandemic ruled out all of the minor leagues in 2020. This made him something of a mystery when Minnesota left him unprotected for Rule 5 in December. He'd always shown talent, yes, but he hadn't been in a game situation in almost 2 years and had never had a chance to play above high A. What he might look like in the big leagues was an open question. Now, Baddoo has played in 3 MLB games. Each has built up his mythology more spectacularly than the last. On Sunday, he hit a home run in his first major league at bat. The Tigers lost. On Monday, he hit a grand slam. The Tigers lost. On Tuesday, he hit a 10th-inning, walk-off single to beat his former organization, the Twins. The Tigers, obviously, won. These moments would stand out no matter the context. But what makes them feel particularly special here is their narrative arc, how each builds on the last, and the space that is left for them still to grow into something, anything, else. To hit a home run in your first major league at bat is fairy tale stuff, the sort of outcome that seems almost too brilliant to dream about. But it is also weirdly common or, at least, not uncommon. It happens almost once a year on average, 123 times since 1901. It's been done both by Hall of Famers, Earl Averill, Hoyt Wilhelm, a pitcher, and by guys who never hit a home run again, Stuart, Hack Miller, Dave Machemer, Mark Saccomanno, other names you have forgotten or never knew at all. It's great. But it is not a miracle. So what can you do that might be even better? The logical progression is to upgrade from a solo home run in your first game to a grand slam in your second.